Hello, everybody. What's going on? Brian here. Hold on, let me mute my computer. Sorry. Back again with another trade recap video. Um, Happy Monday. Today was a tough day for me. Um, I realized that I'm not a fan of these gap up days. So the market gapped based on news off of Pfizer, their COVID um, vaccine. Um, so before even like I got on my computer, the market's already up, everything's up. Um, and it's hard for me at least. It's harder to trade when everything already has made its move. It's hard to predict whether it's gonna sell off, people taking profits, or it's just gonna continue higher. So it was tough day for me. So as always, let's get into it. Best and worst trades of the day. So my worst trade of the day was on Delta. Um, like I said, basically everything was gapped up, including the airlines, obviously, because vaccine news for them means this pandemic is going to be over. They could get more flights in and go back to normal. So yeah, Delta was really gapped up. Um, Open happened, it pushed up higher and then had a very sharp sell-off. Kind of consolidated, went lower, and then it kind of made this bottom. Um, you got a few bottoming wicks here before I entered. So it was curling up. So I figured, why not? Why not try it? But in reality, it probably wasn't the best idea, simply because it was below VWAP. It wasn't even above the 9 EMA. Um, and yeah, this probably would have, you know, at least maybe went for another test to the lows before it went up. And I should have recognized that, but I didn't. So yeah, I just took it, 1 minute high after this curling action, and then it immediately, it didn't work out. So I quickly got stopped out. Um, I don't know if anyone who watches this uses DAS, but the level two was kind of funky today. The bids were higher than the asks. Um, so it took me like I probably lost an extra like 4 or 5 cents on this because it didn't stop me out at my stop loss. It stopped me out below like 4 or 5 cents below that. So that was a little upsetting, but um, it is what it is. I'm okay with losing that amount of money. That's why I take that amount of risks because I'm okay with it. But yeah, and then after it pushed up a little bit. Um, in reality, I probably should have held for the low a day, break a low a day, but for some reason I put my stop loss below this little wick down here. Because if I did it below low a day, I probably would have got all out somewhere up here. Probably would have been a good trade. That's like 40 cents. And then it kind of just sold off. Now it's bouncing up again. Um, but yeah. And then my best trade, I actually just got out of it, which I'm kind of upset about. Because I should have stayed in longer. But it was on plug. Um, so I traded, took a little break, went grocery shopping, ate some breakfast, came back, and I immediately saw this. I came back when it was like I think like right here. Um, so it was trying to break 21. Um, and it couldn't really stay above it. It had these wicks above, um, but there was no really like confirmation that it was going to go above. Plus, the volume when it was making this move really low um, compared to other moves. I mean, it had this nice sell-off here, and then bounce off VWAP on pretty high volume, but then this whole time it was pushing up. Look at the volume, very very low. So to me, it wasn't going to go any higher. 21 was kind of going to act as this wall that it wasn't going to get past. Um, so I waited. I originally was going to try it like right here. But I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And then it tried it again, and then after that, it didn't do it. So I took the break of pretty much just like this candle right here. I think that was what I was basing it off of. 89, or I got in at 88, I believe. And yeah, and then just I wrote it down. I was right on the day at this point, so I was gonna just put my profit target at a price level where I would have got back to break even. But the price action didn't really go my way. Had a nice move down, and then it kind of was bouncing around this like 73 to 74 area. This is where VPOC is also. So I knew it was going to have some struggle pushing below that. And then it made this, it did this nice, it broke down through it, but then immediately got bought back up. So at that point, I was like, all right, I'm just going to, get some profit in green trade on the day. I've been having some consistent red trades, so I just want a green trade. So I took everything off, covered everything, I mean. And then, of course, it came down. So I set my profit target at 59, 2059. So I would have got filled, which is a little upsetting, but I'm okay with it. I'm just happy I had a green trade today. Kind of helped me recoup some of the losses from the previous trades. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, that was my best and worst trade of the day. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, we shall see you guys tomorrow in the next recap video. Good luck trading, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.